Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there was a man named Sam who worked as a taxi driver. He knew the city's streets like the back of his hand. He loved the job because he got to meet new people every day, hear their stories, and drive them to their desired destination. He had been working in the city for years. He had seen all kinds of passengers, from business people rushing to meetings, tourists enjoying the sights. However, he also knew that being a taxi driver came with its risks. One night, as Sam was driving his taxi down a dark and deserted streets, he spotted three girls waving at him on the side of the road. They were laughing and seemed to be in a good mood, which made Sam glad to pick them up. As they got in the car, Sam struck up a conversation with the girls. They told him that they were on a day trip to the city and had been visiting all the popular tourist spots. Sam shared some of his favorite places to eat and things to do in the city, and they chatted and laughed together for the whole ride. Suddenly, one of the girls started to feel sick. She was pale and sweaty, and her friends looked worried. Sam immediately pulled over and asked if they needed any help. The girls explained that their friend had a medical condition and needed to go to the hospital urgently. Without hesitation, Sam drove them to the nearest hospital, taking the shortest and fastest route possible. Along the way, he kept the conversation light and tried to distract the girls from their worry. He told them about his own experiences and how he had dealt with similar situations in the past. The girls felt comforted by Sam's calm and reassuring presence, and they were grateful that he was taking them to the hospital quickly. When he arrived, he ran to the desk looking for a nurse who was agreed to went out where the taxi was parked. The nurse was terrified of what she was seeing. She ran back to the taxi driver and asked him why you were taking three dead bodies in your car. They were placed in the hospital mortuary. He doesn't understand. She explained to him that the three girls had a terrible accident. They were trapped and burned in their car. The doctors can nothing to do for them. However, the dead bodies in the taxi were unmistakably those of three girls. I call the police. Maybe you can explain to them what were you trying to do by stealing the bodies from our hospital. He assured that they were very much alive when he picked them up. Needless to say, the place where he picked up the girls was the exact same place where the accident had happened, and the girls were burned alive. Thanks for enjoying this story. If you have some ideas for the mystery of the girls, write me in comments.